about this hunger protest, why you say the government they fear? Say make them no go this protest.
It's power tussle. Definitely they're afraid. They are afraid because they don't know what is going to be the outcome of the protest.
Yeah, where they fear, they not say they don't do anything where female person they happy, and they say person mind as if they say they like tiger now. So they know say with this kind of man who don't carry enough for this country. If you cannot go as I will go sporting way for them.
The man that is on the government now feel that he use what he has to acquire the office, not what people want.
That's a war. There won't be peace. Without conflict, there won't be revolution.
Now, you see the reason why government has every right to fear. Because this protest now is a hunger protest.
Okay.
And you know when a hungry lion is out to defeat to hunt, it's always very aggressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't like Land Rover. I don't come like commando. Now, miss be that great motivator we never buy motor. And today, we dey live for Rumokoro Market and Bus Park. We dey here to ask people certain questions about certain happenings for we country. About this protest matter, why the government, then they fear about this protest. Make we go inside, go know what people go talk. And you when they watch me, drop your comments. What do you think? Whether the government they fear and why then they fear, we go see and talk later. One love. Why the government they fear? For this hunger protest where people won't go, why then the fear made them no go?
It's power tussle.
It's what?
Power tussle. Why? That's why they're afraid. Because the reason is that one, the man that is on the government now feel that he use what he has to acquire the office, not what people want. So on the process, if they have started this protest on the 1st of August, so many countries will focus on this place, just like the way it's happening in Kenya and other countries. So that is why they are afraid, because according to what we just saw in the online and Facebook, that he said he used what he has to acquire the seat. So if he's seen that kind of protest that is going to turn all over the country, he will be afraid, because that is his government. That is what I was just said about being them afraid. If not, because it's like this time around, the instruction they gave to military and police and other people, and it's like they are not going to obey it. Because look at 2 weeks ago, fuel from 700 to 850. Now they are selling 860 this morning, which is too bad. And which they promised us that by 1st of August, the fuel will come down if Port Harcourt refinery and the Kaduna refinery and Warri kick off, coupled with the one private refinery that Dangote has built in Lagos. Yeah. So with all these things, I don't know why they don't want fuel to come down. Because if you temper petroleum product in this country, everything will come down. But if the petroleum product is very high, my brother, you cannot get what you want, irrespective of what you do in government. Look at a bag of rice now, from 75 now. Some people are buying 85. It's going more than that. So what do you expect? So that is just the challenge. Nothing more than that. For the protest, we'll just pray that nobody should lose his life. That is what I'm after.
And but you think protests in Nigeria, people don't lose their lives?
People lose their life.
Okay.
Some is carelessly.
Okay.
Because when you are being careful, when you are doing protests, you may not lose their life. Some is by Sanfield, but some is by dispatching people. Because coming from this government, when they were coming, you know what happened in NSAS. Before you know, at Lekki, so many things happen there. So we don't want such people to lose their life. Let him just be like, he's hungry and the other things that's supposed to move forward. In respect of going to kill people, if you are doing peaceful protests, they are not supposed to kill somebody.
Then where they fear, they not say they don't do anything where female person they happy, and they say person mind as if they say they like tiger now. So they know say with this kind of man who don't carry enough for this country. If you cannot go as I will go sporting well for them.
Una go sporting well for them.
Yes. So the women will remain, and they don't tell us say they don't do something where could feel make the protest no go hold, but who no see anything where they don't put on ground, so that we will no go out for the protest. So as it been who don't they ready, don't be say we know they ready to go do any riot outside them. We don't they ready to come and can't tell them our mind. May they know say the way things they go, we know like them, may they stop them, then can't they go the way we want for this country.
Okay, but you say any protest for Nigeria, you say it make any sense?
At least won't come out for NSAS around that is it 2020 or 2021. It be makes sense because at least we succeeded in ending SARS brutality and all those police problems.
But people lose their lives.
People lose their lives. Anything where won't come out, when this country was achieved as a country, we believe that people will lose life. Okay. So at least any IB, we believe that any way person want achieve better things, something must lose. So me, I know my whether now me or it could happen to or anybody.
It no go happen to you.
But waiting they waiting they could be say let it be that we could achieve what you want for this country.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you see the reason why government has every right to fear, because this protest now is a hunger protest.
Okay.
And you know when a hungry lion is out to defeat to hunt, it's always very aggressive. And when a father mismanages income, the children will always fight him. That's where father receive beating.
Wow.
Our government now is the father of the citizens.
Okay.
And we are seeing a lot of mismanagement and there is hunger. It's hard that we have to draw them from the clothes. We hook them. Father, what's up now? What is happening? That's all about this protest now. So they should not be afraid. We're supposed to call for audition from the past one to the present, but we don't want to go there.
Okay.
Then you know when there's a hunger protest across the nation,
Yeah.
the leaders that are not doing well will be afraid because it calls for revolution. And when we call for revolution, it changes our government. Some of them will have gone. Because when they call protest, since they will not bring army and mopo, they say go and kill those criminals, go and some assault them, go and do them this, go and do them that. Then we will have no option than to dash back to their properties. Before that, and now, by next week now, the protest will start by August.
Yes.
But calculate under census how many representatives, House of Rep, House of Representative, House of Assembly, House of Senate are still in the country. We're supposed to have them together with us.
Yes.
They're supposed to, as good leader, to hold the flag of the protest if they're actually doing well. You understand what I mean? President say, allow the poor to breathe. Do not suffocate them. That is their responsibility. But it's unfortunate. He's the one that's suffocating everybody.
Wow.
Miscarriages everywhere out of hunger. Miscarriages everywhere. Our past president, our ex-president say that people will miss me. Me individually, I'm missing Buhari because the torture of hunger is more than his own now.
Okay, to you now, Buhari's regime is far better than this one.
Oh, in fact, during Buhari regime, I take 6 bottles of beer every day. But now, since the emergence of this new regime now, I hardly take a bottle of Coke.
Wow.
That's why I'm still missing Buhari.
So bad.
You understand? If it's a Buhari regime, try to make our economy to have value.
Wow.
When we are trying to change Naira notes.
Yeah.
That time when you have money on your hand to buy something, price of things in the market reduce.
Okay.
To import your girlfriend to lap with you, 500 she will collect.
Okay, 500.
Yes, this current regime now bring what they call hookup.
Wow.
Before any man now will import one woman from Owerri to here, hundreds of thousands.
Must he import?
What are you not talking? Because people are afraid to keep relationship. The young youth now can no longer help women because of the high rate of woman cost now. The economy make women become very cost. Before you say hi to a woman now, you should know your wallet. But during Buhari regime, before you say hi, they have crossed hand because they are a little cost.
You don't even carry and go out.
Are you not talking? Now, back to the protest.
Okay.
You understand me? The protest, even if I am among the arranger of the protest, and we try to pass our paper or the protest to federal government, by now they're supposed to put in every Nigerian individual's hand 1 million naira.
That's a war. There won't be peace. Without conflict, there won't be revolution. So for there to be war, there should be war. Jaw.
There should be what?
Jaw. So my brother had there, my sister had there. This protest that is looming across the nation. To me, I think that the youth, in fact, the entire nation is fed up to what is happening currently. The economical situation, the standard of living, and so on and so forth, educational side. We think that is something that they need to tackle, but we can't get it through this protest that we are about to go. To me, I'm a Nigerian, I'm a citizen of this country. For me, I think there are other ways. We need to give our leaders, our government, time for them to review all these things that is being outlined by the protesters and all that. I think there was a template given to them on what to do, how to change it and all that. So for me, I want to urge our fellow Nigerians out there, please, we don't need fight. We don't need war. We don't need to shed blood again. Let's trace back to end of what happened during the end of SARS protests. People died. A lot of life was taken. Up to today, we've not recovered from that. So to me, our leaders, they know that we are angry. They've failed us. Let me just speak out. They've failed us. But not by this way. Not by this way, going for violence, protest. Through this protest, there might be a revolution. Through this process, there might also be a chaos. There might be a genocide, will be committed, people will die. So, but for me, as an individual, I want to urge our fellow Nigerians, please and please, shed your sword. Give the government time, give our leaders time for them to review all these things and then see what they can do and tackle it. That's what I have to say.
And you think if they give them this time, as you speak of, that they will still do the right thing?
I believe everybody in life have his or her way of doing things. If your baby is crying, you should attend to your baby. And the sucking mother can never abandon the child. So I know our fathers there, they know our pains. Our leaders know what we are passing through. They know. But like I said, conflict will not solve it. But if it would, well, people will go down. There will be bloodshed.
Okay.
Maybe the way they want go do. Me, I want make them do protest so that price of beans go come. Now we not person feature beans again. Nobody feature price again. Everything now they go high. Now this flood now. Before flood they cost, but now flood they cost. Granite oil they cost. But how we go do? Nothing what we go do. We dey see the measure so we put our effort.
But why the government then they fear? Say make them no go this protest.
Because they know say something go happen. Person life go take for the protest because you don't know whether they go shoot gun. You don't know whether they go fight. Okay. You understand? You don't know whether they go fight or you don't know whether they go shoot gun. Because wetin dey inside the protest wey come out for this one don see. Maybe they will shoot gun, okay, then go fight, or they will destroy themselves, or one thing the other will happen.
What if they shoot this gun finish? Yet later we can't get our victory. You know good like that.
If they go do this protest now, if they go do am by God's grace, say nothing happen too. We still here to thank God too.
Wow.
You understand? We still here to thank God. But what would they beg? Would they plead for the government to do something, to bring out price of food? To bring price of food. I tell you, say, I dey sell pure water. From pure water, somebody bless me with money. Wow. I enter into this business now. Is this business that I'm doing now to survive with my children? You understand?
God go help you.
I have 3 kids, but upon another one, anyhow things cost, I see they put my effort. They measure, say yes, my person see wetin I dey do. Say I no rely on somebody. I no sit down for house from morning till night. At least morning, I don comot, come hustle, find wetin food wey go dey for on top table. So I dey beg government to bring price of food down, make everything dey well. The time of Buhari, we no suffer like this. You can buy meat 300, but now you can't buy meat 300, can't buy meat 500. The time of Buhari, we buy something of meat of 300. Wow. We buy things, beans, we buy bought beans 100.
That means that time Buhari time now better pass this one.
Yes, 100 times.
You say?
Buhari time better pass this man. This man own, he no dey do anything. He suppose go dey take care of grandchildren. They allow making go there for that seat. They punish people up and down. They just say me, are they happy? I not they happy. Even small people where them born today too, not they happy.
Definitely they are afraid. They are afraid because they don't know what is going to be the outcome of the protest. It could lead to anarchy. it could lead to anarchy. I am telling you, it could lead to anarchy. Forget about that. We have been silent for so many months now, for close to 1 year. This thing, if it's in Europe, it will lead to anarchy. And when there is anarchy, there is a chaos. So it could lead to something else. They don't know the minds of Nigerians. They don't know my mind. Personally, I'm in full support of the protest.
You're in full support of the protest?
Very well, definitely, very well.
Don't you think that this protest can cost the lives of people?
Oh, well, if it's in Europe, it could cost the life of people, international community. If we don't do so, we will not achieve what we are aiming for. We are dying. This administration is very, very poor. It's a very poor administration I've ever seen in my life since I was born. Wow. Hunger everywhere. Do you know there are families that are not eating? Hunger everywhere. Problems everywhere. Sickness. High cost of living in this our great country. We are blessed. But our leaders. So I voted for Tinubu. I cast my ballot for him.
Oh, you voted for Tinubu?
I voted for him on that very day. And I regret casting my vote to him. You know, I voted for him.
And you regret casting your vote?
Exactly.